Our goal, we're going to evaluate numerical expressions containing rational numbers in any form, meaning it could be decimals, could be fractions, could just be integers, could be positive, could be negative. All right, let's just review. Do you remember how to use positive and negative numbers in real world contexts? Okay, so this says the elevation of Death Valley, California is 232 feet below sea level. What integer represents the situation? All right. Well, we got the first. We have 232. That's our only number. We got to figure out what type of integer is it. Is it positive or negative? Well, if you said negative, you're correct because this idea of being below the sea level will be negative. Everything above the sea level will be positive. All right. So be careful when you come across word problems with words like below or descend and ascend, those kinds of things. All right, we also want to review, do you remember how to convert a fraction to a decimal? Because we might be doing that in some of these problems. Okay, pause the video, see if you remember how to do that. Then we will go ahead and do it. All right, again, a fraction is what type of problem? It's a division problem. So we could change this by doing 3 divided by 4. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We got 3 divided by 4, and you probably know this already, right? 3/4 is 0.75, right? 3/4. If you have 3/4, you have 75 cents. So let's see, how do we get 75 or 0.75? Okay, I cannot do 4 divided by 3. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 3 divided by 4. 4 cannot go into 3, so we'll put a 0 there. But we're not going to write remainder or anything like that. We're going to just add a 0 to the 3, right? It doesn't change the value. Okay, now I have, how many times can 4 go into 30? Okay, 30. All right, and before we do that, remember the decimal, we're going to move that straight up right there. Okay, so how many times can 4 go into 30? It goes into it, well, let's count by 4. It's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. I can take out 28, which is 7 sets of 4. So we're going to write 7 at the top there. Okay, 30 minus 28, I have 2 left over. All right, how many times can 4 go into 2? It cannot go into 2. So let's add another 0. It doesn't change it. How many times can 4 go into 20 now? 20 divided by 4. Okay, 4 goes into 25 times, and that's a perfect 20. And we have no remainder. And look, we got 0.75, which was what we're supposed to get. All right, so we're going to use that in some of our problems when we get to fractions. So I'll see you in the next video.